I made a video earlier, but I decided to scrap it after seeing more things. So yeah, I watched that trailer, and how I feel about it, I have mixed feelings about it. Like, it seems like an okay trailer, but I still can't really tell what's going on outside the fact that he's mutating, and you have all these guest heroes, these cameos and all that in here. Like, here's my thing. Before I actually get into this, I just want to call out these fucking MCU fanboys. They are so goddamn annoying, bro. And like, that trailer dropped and them motherfuckers came up out of hiding. Like, literally. Like, these people, like, I can't believe I had to debate these people on No Way Home. No Way Home was a bad fucking movie. It was fucking terrible. And then these motherfuckers got the nerve to say that I got my opinion from a fucking YouTuber. When literally, as soon as No Way Home fucking dropped, I made a fucking review saying it was. I'm one of the first people to call that movie out for what it is. I always do that shit. I'm usually always one of the first people to call out something for what it is. And, I take the risk. Whenever I give something popular a bad review, I take the risk of, possibly being wrong. Because there could be something that I missed. And, you get what I'm saying. I always take that risk whenever I do that. But anyways, yeah, these MCU fanboys are fucking annoying, and then they're literally victimizing themselves, saying, "Oh my God, Remy fanboys are just like Snyder cultists," like literally provoking them, and it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm just sitting up here, and don't get me wrong, I am a Remy fanboy, but like, it's just MCU fanboys are so annoying because I would never forgive what they did to my Homecoming experience because these same motherfuckers, they were hyping up Homecoming, saying that it was better than Spider-Man 2, and as an open-minded individual, I was like, they saying it's better than Spider-Man 2, which is the best Spider-Man movie of all time, hands down. So I was like, okay, let me give this movie a shot. And I'm just sitting up here watching Homecoming, and I was like, fuck. This is the movie they say is better than Spider-Man 2, and it's because of shit like that. That's when I realized what I was going to be in for. And like, MCU fanboys, they're a fucking annoying, man. They're fucking annoying, and they came out the shadows when this trailer dropped. Now all you see is them glazing time, talking shit about the Rami movies, like. And let me be honest, like the clips they were dropping the day before the trailer, especially the one where he's putting on his fake ass mask and jumping out that building by pushing I don't know how to explain, like he used his hand to get even more momentum off of pushing out that box thing. And I'm like, here we go again with this shitty execution that made zero fucking sense. Just like he broke that fucking seatbelt thing. Just like he knocked Flash Thompson out. Like, I just hate that shit. Like, that's what caused inconsistency with strength feats. And Hulk has a problem with that as well. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to get my little rant out on MCU fanboys. They're fucking annoying. They see this fucking trailer and they act like they already done saw the movie. They're already hyping the shit up. They're already hyping Tom up as expected. Like, these people are fucking annoying. Anyways, how I feel about the trailer. I have mixed feelings about the trailer. And most of the negatives come from me not trusting Sony. I feel like Sony is going to do Sony shit again. Now, it's a plus that they have a new director, but at the same time, I think that Sony had heavy involvement in these fucking movies, specifically No Way Home. And, Sony is notorious for getting old stories and bringing it right back into newer projects. I preach this shit all the time. Like, dude, like, I'm sick. Hopefully, and then here's another thing. This movie, at first, Sony said this movie was a multiverse movie or some shit like that. and that Toby Andrews supposed to become like they didn't like it's because of this shit right here. I don't think that the plot's gonna be good. Like they don't plan these movies right. They be saying this and that, then they change their mind, and like just like how Tom Holland was supposed to be playing teenage Peter Parker and he's playing adult Peter Parker, like shit like that, man. Then he's still using that stupid voice. And here's another thing I didn't like. So we had to sit through 3 movies of this motherfucker being irresponsible, and this 4th movie is already telling me that he's going to do the same fucking thing that he's been doing the last 3 movies. He's going to be irresponsible again. And what I liked it about Tobey Spider-Man is that like he had a moment where he lost his fucking powers, and he had to choose between being Peter Parker or being Spider-Man. He chose to be Spider-Man. He got them shits back. He rejected MJ for a second time and got his powers back. He chose to be Spider-Man with his double life. And then, like, you have this clown Tom. He's going to this fucking party with Ned and MJ. And I'm like, oh my gosh, his character, like, whenever his character develops, it takes 10,000 steps back. This is about to undo No Way Home. This is about to undo everything that he did to make No Way Home happen. And then it's so funny because these people were saying, he made the ultimate Spider-Man sacrifice, yada yada. And this fool got a whole layer to give to fucking MJ to make him like, oh my god, I fucking hate these movies. Ugh. Okay, let's push that shit aside. That shit really pisses me off. But then again, these movies have a history of undoing themselves outside of that very thing of him being irresponsible. Just like how Electro was saying, I thought you were black. There gotta be a black Spider-Man somewhere. Where he pretty much just admitted that he didn't know who Spider-Man was, and the movie is stabbed. No comment. Anyways. Okay, so as far as like everything else in the trailer going, like it's just what they should have did was they should have introduced a new love interest so that he wouldn't have to be watching videos of fucking Ned. I guess he got them mad on Snapchat or some shit, so he wouldn't have to watch videos of Ned and MJ and all that shit. Like at this point, get him to move on. Fuck these characters, especially Ned. I never liked Ned. Ned is fucking annoying. He's been annoying since Homecoming. Especially ever since that moment he found out he was Spider-Man, he started asking all those annoying questions. Nobody likes Ned. Fucking kill him off in this movie. I don't care if he don't be in the next. Kill him off. We're sick of Ned. MJ, on the other hand, like, you can make an emotional scene out of it. Like, have him just say goodbye. You know what? Nah, fuck it. I've seen her way too many times in this trailer. Actually, never mind. Anyways, so aside from that, like, it seems like we're getting the Man Spider thing or whether I can't remember the actual name of it. Maybe it is Man Spider, but like, you know, he again, like, I can't entirely trust these trailers because they like to trip people by using their hype against them. But like, it looked like he shot Organic Wells, and we have another problem here. Like, MCU fanboys were literally blasting Tobey Spider-Man, saying that he's not even comic accurate. He doesn't have well shooters. He uses organic wells. And then Tom uses organic wells. And they're like, yes, he has organic. Like, dude, I can't stand these people. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, jeez. Anyways, like, he's supposedly mutating. And, you know, he gets his information from Hulk, who honestly, it should have been Dr. Connors if anything, but he gets his information from Banner, and this might be the first sign they ever talked. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember, but yeah, he gets his information from Banner, this and that. Then like after that, like the movie kind of just, I mean not the movie, the trailer just kind of goes all over the place with like apparently his transformation and all that, and the people he's going to fight. Like I kind of need more. Like it's hard to tell what's actually going on outside that transformation. But aside from that, like this movie, it actually looks better. But again, this is a Sony movie, so I'm not getting my heads up. And I am expecting MCU fanboys to glaze this shit off the bone when it comes out. I'm telling you, they gonna do it. That's all they do. They fucking glaze their products, and then like a couple of months after, they forget it because it was never good. But this movie, I'm gonna try to give it a shot. I feel like I'm going to watch bullshit, but then again, I watched Fantastic Four. Actually, came out liking it, and I was talking shit about it all the way up to it released. But I'm gonna give this movie a shot. I seriously don't like Tom Holland Spider Man or Sony, but we'll see how it goes.